In this video, we're going to learn about Claude Code plugins. I am going to be describing what plugins are, how they're different from the other Claude Code tools, when to use them, when not to use them, and then I will actually install and set up some plugins in this little demo project I'm going to do in a future video. What are Claude Code plugins? Well, if you've been following this course up until now, we've talked about skills and subagents and MCP servers and all this stuff. Plugins are basically just those things that can be bundled together. Spoiler alert, one of the plugins I'm going to install in a few minutes is really just like a collection of Claude Code skills, like 9 of them, and maybe a subagent or something. I don't know. One of the plugins that I use is Firebase. And I'll fire up /plugins to view my list of plugins. I'll tab over to this install thing, and you can see I have a few installed on the user level, one of which is literally just like an MCP server. It says plugin, and I installed it through this plugins / command, but really it's just an MCP server. And it could be some subagents, it could be some skills, and all that sort of thing. So it's really just like a bundler for some skills, agents, hooks too, I believe. Not sure. There you go. And one of the big benefits of this, in fact, let's skip ahead to why, who cares then? Why would you use a plugin? Why would you create a plugin or install a plugin rather than a standalone skill? There's 2 big reasons. And this comes straight from Anthropic. I didn't make this up. When to use versus standalone configuration. Well, the big one is if you want to share it. Sharing is caring, right? Sharing with people that work in your organization or for your YouTube audience to grow a YouTube channel. I don't know. If I'd thought smartly, I might have created my own plugin and pitched it to you right now, but I'm not going to do that. Or using across multiple projects. It makes it really easy to get the same set of skills or subagents that you created for one project. You could bundle it up as a plugin, and then you just install that plugin. You could share it with others. Use all of those tools, hooks, skills, subagents, whatever, across multiple things. Cool. Anything less than that, and you could probably do a standalone skill or the MCP server or a subagent, right? You don't have to use plugins. But one of my favorite things about this is the marketplaces. When you log into Claude, straight up, go to the /plugins command, and it will pop open the official Anthropic Claude Code marketplace. And you can install multiple marketplaces. These are public. You can go add a marketplace, which, spoiler alert, we're going to do in about 30 seconds. But that's really cool. Right off the bat, you can search. You got Stripe, you got Firebase, you got Supabase, you got some Playwright MCP. I bet that's just literally the Playwright MCP server there. Commit commands, Serena, which I've heard amazing things about. Superpowers, Figma, Agent, Atlassian, all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff, right? The marketplaces, I think, are what make plugins really cool. To sum up, it's just a bundle of skills or subagents or MCP servers and stuff like that that's easily shareable and you can use across multiple projects. So in the next video or 2, I'm going to be building version 2 of Dropcat, my little Chrome extension game right here, where we feed our pet Dropcat. And I thought it'd be interesting to use superpowers. I've heard a lot of good things from random Redditors that I don't know on the internet, which means it has to be good. It's called Superpowers, and it's a plugin that we install right now, and it has, well, a bunch of stuff in it. Skills and whatever. I don't really know for this particular video, and I don't really care. So here's what we're gonna do. In Claude Code, register the marketplace first. So let's go to our terminal. We're already open, but I'll do it again. Plugins, right here. Tab over to Marketplaces, and let's click Add Marketplace. Enter marketplace source, and it's probably going to be, here we go, add Abra /Superpowers marketplace. Let's type that in, hit enter. Adding marketplace, there we go. Okay, so now we got the Superpowers marketplace that shows up right there, and we can look at this stuff. I'm gonna browse the plugins, which apparently there are more than one. I don't even know what these are, but here's Superpowers right there. Hit enter. I'm going to install this on the project scope rather than the user scope, because I don't even know if this is any good. Again, I've heard from a bunch of random Redditors, but whatever. We'll just do it in this one little project for now. Installed Superpowers, restart Claude Code to load new plugins. Let's go to exit. Let's go to Claude, hit enter, and we'll see what happens here. Let's type in skills. I just want to see, did it like, look at this, look at all of our skills now. I didn't create these in the last video on skills. These are all adding now. Executing plans, systematic debugging, writing skills. Whew, that's a lot. What about plugins? Let's just see here. Plugins and installed, tab over there. Superpowers on the project level. And I got my handy dandy front end design. I'm not going to be using Swift for this one. I got Context 7, Firebase I'm not going to be using either, but there we go. So that's plugins in a nutshell, just a bundling of different Claude Code tools. There's one more thing I'm glossing over in this video, and that's creating your own plugins. It really starts with creating the skills or MCP servers and then kind of migrating those standalone things to the plugin. I'm not going to do this on this video. You can go look at the documentation. They have a nice step-by-step. It really just involves making a new folder and putting stuff in it and creating the manifest. There is a like .json file or something right here that you'll have to go in and write the name and the description, the version, and some other stuff. Then you migrate your different skills, hooks, or agents, or MCPs, or whatever, into the plugin. So, in the very next video, we're gonna go through hooks. It's gonna be very short and sweet, because I don't think a lot of people are gonna be doing a ton of hooks, but go in the next video, we'll do hooks, and then after that, I'm legit gonna build this new game, Chrome extension, Dropcat Returns, from scratch, with superpowers and my subagents and my skills. The last time I built this, if you missed that video, was no skills, no subagents, no MCP, like nothing. Just Claude Code. And now we're gonna superpower Claude Code and see if it does a better job. I don't know, we'll find out. See you in the next video where we'll talk about hooks. Adios.